Namaste everyone, welcome to the class with me again. So today we're going to spend not over 15 minutes for practice. Let's start with meditation pose. Close your eyes, sit comfortable and just observe your mind, your breath and your body becoming one. Slowly deep inhale and exhale. Focus on your breath, on your belly. And now when you're ready, we're gonna move to the all four position, or we can call hands and knee. Then put your buttock down to the heel, knee wider, heel together, so we call child pose. Lengthen your spine, reaching your arm forward and rest your head down to the floor. Rest your neck and just breath, inhale, exhale, slow. This is a very good pose to start. And now come back to the all four position again. So knee hip apart, finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder same line. Do the cat and cow stretching. So curl your body and arch your body. Rounding your spine, chin to the chest. Let your belly down, heart open, neck long. Continue like this for a few rounds on your own practice. You can link your breath when you move. And now let's do puppy dog pose. So stretch your arm forward and rest your chest, your chin or your head down to the floor. Your tailbone up to the sky. This is a very good pose for stretching your mid of spine. Rest and breath, feeling your lengthening of the body. Stay calm. And then come back to lay down. Be ready for the Cobra Pose. So palm underneath shoulder, roll shoulder and push the arm. Lift your head, your chest up and let body down. Do it again one more time. Active your leg. Rise your chest, your neck up, top of body up like a cobra. Firm your spine. Look forward. Squeeze the elbow. Then push the floor, do the long or the big cobra. Straight arm, heart rising up. If you feel hurt the back, you can do only halfway. And then move your butt back. So be ready for downward facing dog. Tuck your toe, lift the knee off the ground. Let your tailbone up to the sky. Lengthen your spine. For the first down dog, you can do paddle the heel, so one heel at a time down to the earth, so you can feel your legs stretching. Always push the floor from your palm, length from your arm to the spine, to the tailbone. Let your head hang, keep your belly in. Look back or look down to the floor. And now lift your heel. Move yourself, lean to the plank. Let your hip down, but your chest rising up like an upward facing dog with tucked toe. If too much, you can bend your knee down to the floor. And then move back to the downward facing dog. Hold dog until you can feel your legs stretch, so you're able to breathe all the time. And then bend your knee, step your left foot forward, turn your body to the right side, so you're facing me now to the side, and then spread your arm wide, your finger wide, reaching up, and then bring it down. Be ready for the warrior one. So turn your left foot to the front, right foot 45 degrees in, square your hip, bend your front knee. Keep your belly in, tailbone down. And when you're ready, inhale, reaching your palm up to the sky. Look up to the palm. Straight your back leg. Your front leg can be bent 90 degrees. And then straight your front leg. Adjust your feet again. Be ready for the pyramid. Inhale, lengthen your arm up to the sky. Exhale, keep your belly in. Bow down to the floor. Press your palm down. to the front leg. Then you raise your belly, chest and neck to your left leg. If it's too much, you can bend your front knee a little bit. Hold the pose. Firm your feet down to the earth. Feeling your legs stretch. And then come back halfway. Step your right leg back to the lunge. Let's do low lunge. Right knee bend. You always square the hip. Reaching your arm up to the sky and sink your hip down to the front. Move your body, top body to the back. Heart rising up, palm pray above your head. Make sure your front knee not over the ankle too much. Firm your feet. Once you feel okay, release your palm down. Now do the half Hanuman. Stretch your front leg, flex your ankle, and then bow down to your left leg again. You don't need to walk your palm to the front too much. You can walk back a little bit to feel more soft. I always tuck your right toe to the back toe to feel more balance. It depends on you. Back of the foot can be down too. Stretch leg as much as you can. If it's too much, bend the knee is okay too. Then place your left foot down. And now be ready for twisting. Move your right elbow cross to your left knee. And then be ready to lift your right knee off the ground. Swing your left arm up to the sky. Before you swing your left arm, turn or twist your left torso to the side too. And kick your right leg back a little bit. Imagine you have the wall behind your right heel, so you push them. Then you can lift your hip a little bit up, feeling you twisting and strong leg. And again, when you're ready, bend your right knee down. Release slow. And the person want to continue to go to biting arm, you can do same pose, and then this time right arm underneath your left leg and cross your left arm behind, hook your finger and do the same twist. If it's too much, you can do the same pose, just twisting. Right knee bend. And now stretch and move a little bit to relax. Turn your right foot to the side, left foot to the side again. Swing your arm up, standing to the side with the leg wide. Hand to the hip. And now turn to the back of the mat. Do the second time of same sequence. So now bend your front knee, keep your belly in. Tuck your tailbone, stretch your back leg, reaching your arm up, pray or parallel. You can heart rising up a little bit of top back bend if you like, or otherwise just stretch your back. Always keep your breath flow. Inhale, exhale. And then stretch your front leg. Adjust your left foot back a little bit, or your front foot step in a little bit. Start with a square hip, reaching your arm up and bow halfway. Then loose your palm down to the floor and bow yourself down to your front leg. Release your neck, feeling your spine long, your leg work. Focus on your pose. Inhale, exhale. And then release, step your left foot back to the low lunge. Back of the foot down, move your hip a little bit up first so you can adjust your hip square. Then you sink your hip down tiny bit, but make sure 90 degree on your front knee. Then reaching your arm, shoulder behind your ear, neck look up to the palm like a crescent lunge. This is very good to stretching your quadricep and the psoas. Then we're gonna do twist. So left arm cross over your right knee. You can do pray, or you can open wing. Swing your right arm up to the sky, left arm down. And again, you can lift your left knee off the ground too to be challenged. If it's too much, bend your left knee down, it's okay too. And then you do biting arm if you like, otherwise you just do the same pose for second time. The person can do it. Make sure that your shoulder okay to be open, the back of shoulder and the scapula. So keep your left leg back, left knee off the ground, biting your arm, look up or look to the side. Firm your feet strong. Then release, do the half Hanumasana. Flex your right ankle, move back a little bit so you have space to bow down. Stretch your front leg, left knee bend, tuck your left toe and bow to your right knee. Shoulder away from ear when you do it so you have long spine. Then press your foot, move back to the side, reaching your arm up, hand pray. Be ready to sitting down. So now we do the Vista Konasana, so leg wide to the corner of the mat. Flex your ankle and then reaching arm up and bow down to the center of your leg in between the leg. If you can go deeper, you can belly down to the floor too. For me, it always quite stiff, so I do elbow down to the floor. Flex your ankle, press your knee down, active your leg, keep your breath always in and out, natural. Now do side stretching, so left arm and the right arm to your left leg if you can reach to the toe. Otherwise, you can rest your neck to the palm like I'm doing. It's gonna be more easier. It depends on how deep you want to do on your pose. So you're feeling the torso on the right side. Once you're okay, release and do the other side. Lean to your right leg. Hook your toe, or you can interlock the palm behind your head. Make sure that your buttock not off the ground too much. Feeling your torso stretch so you can feel the side of body open. And then you come back. So do counter pose so you don't do heart open. I always do both legs. Press down to the floor, lift your hip, back of the hand, support and swing your right arm open. You can do either side. Left or right first is okay. If it's too much, you can bend one knee down. It's okay too. Make sure you have strong arm to support to the floor. And then you release, lay down to the mat. This is a very good, quick yoga flow. So now it's time for the lay down so you can feel your spine support on the earth. Keep hug the knee. You can a little bit of moving so you're feeling you're released the tense. And now you do bridge pose. So press your palm, press your feet down, hip feet apart, and tailbone scoop. Lift your quadricep, back of your front of your body up to the sky. Interlock your palm behind, underneath. Make sure you keep your knee, hip in a line, not the knee open too much. Firm your feet down. Make sure you have a long neck. Chest gonna go to the chin. Then you can continue to the wheel pose if you can. Otherwise, you just hold the bridge. So palm underneath near the ear. Push the floor. I do the first step. Crown center, support to the floor first. Once you set your arm strong, push the floor, lift your heart open. Feeling your back bending. It means the front part opening. Then you release slowly. Get yourself back to the mat. Rest. Eye closed. Feeling your breath come back to normal, and then start to the happy baby. So knee wider, feet up to the sky, knee out, hook the big toe, or you can do leg wider in the air like a split leg. Feeling your hip, your leg stretch. And rest. Sole of the feet together, knee wider. Come back to your breath. Go down to the belly, breathing. Long inhale, exhale. And rest to the Shavasana. This is quite kind of like quick flow, but it's very effective for your leg, your hip. I recommend this sequence for the person don't have much time. At least you can work on your body. At least you can work on your breath and your mind to be stillness. And once you're okay, you turn your body to one side. Put yourself back. Come back to the last part, meditation. Always have a few minutes to focus on your breath and your mind after you practice. So you can observe how good this moment you have. How deep of your mind and your body work. Reaching your arm up to the sky, hand pray. Thank you yourself. Thank you for the wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again.